Good evening, friends. Today I'm going to speak about the importance of water. It is raining, yes. People get some irritation in their mind due to presence of that rain, the blessing of that rain from that heaven. Rain, water is important. Yeah, that boy is playing cricket. Even in this wrestling situation in Osor, the people are playing cricket. Highly, it is not possible to enjoy this kind of climate in India. In India, except Hosur, the same climate is available in England. Hosur is otherwise known as the England of South India. England of South India. People used to say here rain is also heavy and sunny days also heavy, and we can get that both experience and together. Everywhere there is a green pasture except this building. This is that MGR College commerce block building. Commerce is main, then mathematics is here, BA English is here, PBA and BCom CA departments are here. Yes. So for these things, very good, wonderful, nice, beautiful green face. This is the happy face of the earth. What is the reason? Only the presence of water. The presence of water is important even in this earth as well as in our body. That is essential to lead life in this world. Essential to lead life in this world. Sir C.V.Raman, when I was studying a higher secondary, I come across that very importance of water. Water is the real elixir of life. Elixir, what is the in Tamil? Amirda. The Amirda means Amudam or Amirda in Tamil. Most of the saints used to do the penance and meditation to get that imaginary liquid, Amirda in their life to attain that immortal life. The saint and religious people used to say Amirda is the food of imaginary food of the god and goddesses to attain that immortal life. As a scientist, Sir C.V.Raman discovered that water is that real elixir of life. The water is the real Amirdam, which is lay in our hand. We need not to do any penance regarding for this. If we regularly drink sufficient amount of water, we can lead very healthy life, whole life in this world. How can we identify? And he used to go for that Libyan desert. The one side the Egypt river, Nile river had more fertility. One side he like this is also one side is a building. What is the reason? The building side no water. That's why green color is not, no vegetation in this place. Look at here. What is the reason? Here it is one tree is here and ground green, natural grass ground trees are, that side is green. What is that? Like how was Sir C.V.Raman was standing in the edge of this, the line between the Libyan desert and that Nile Valley. Like that, I am also standing in this building between that natural phenomenon, that ground as well as this building. Why this building is here inanimate? Because there is no water. Water is here for that purpose, domestic purpose, like drinking, like attending the natural calls and cleaning purpose. Water is here. Without water, the building cannot stand like this. Some percentage of water is in the pillar. If no water, that material like cement and metal, blue metal and stone will be decayed. It will be decomposed, so come out separated. That means this building cannot stand, because without water we cannot lead that happy life in this world. Water is the real elixir of life. Another, our Tamil people also used to say, தாயில் பிழைந்தாலும் தண்ணீரில் பிழையாதே, தண்ணீரில் பிழையாதே. If you misbehave at your mother, is no problem, but misuse of that water is a great problem. So don't waste water. Don't waste water. The water is that main source of life. That is why Valluvar is also used to say, மண்ணின் மழைத்துளி அல்லால் விண்ணின் மழைத்துளி அல்லால் பசும்புல் தலை காண்பது அரிது. தலை காண்பது once again, விண்ணின்றி பொய்ப்பின் திருநீர் வீணுலகத்து உள்நின்று உழற்றும் பசி. If there is no rain, means there is no rain in the winter season, there is no rain in that occasional rain in the summer season, we cannot get food to eat. And everywhere people suffered with famine, because what is happening in Libya and Somalia and Nigeria and Fiji Island, and because lack of water is there, no water to make the agriculture activities, no water to make that good things in this world. The water is the real commodity. It should be preserved, it should be saved. Instead of saving money in the World Bank, instead of saving gold, instead of saving diamond, the government come forward to save the water on that surface of the earth is important, essential, not only for the human beings, to all the species of this world. So water is the main source of striving forces of the all species of this world. What is the difference between that this planet Earth as well as that some other planet? Because another planet no water. What is the reason for this all living species? The friends in that distant place playing football, playing cricket, and also playing there, that side volleyball, that side cricket, and that side basketball, and also people are going here and there playing throw ball, and many things, activities happening because the presence of water in the body. Every person have water in our body. 6 liter blood in our body. But in that 6 liter, how much percentage of water is there? Water is that 5 liter and 5 liter 900 and 800, 5.8 liter water is there. Only 200 grams of WBC, red corpuscle, white corpuscles, and flood and particles are there in that place. If that water level is increased in our body, that is also a problem. The water level is decreased in our body, that is also a great problem. And if we rarely drink water, means that will make a constipation problem. Metabolic activities like drought and decomposes and excretion will not digestion, and sublimations of the food will not happen very well. So water is the main commodities, important commodities, not only to the human beings, to all the species of the world, is essential, inevitable, important things. That is, otherwise people used to say, petrol is that liquid gold. But I used to say, and water is that liquid gold. Without petrol we can live, but without water we cannot live. But no water we will die. No water, no agriculture activities. No water, no any other activities. And will if the people no water here means people will not stay here, and they will go for some other places where that fertile area and rich and good places. So water is more important nowadays. Government is not interesting to save that South Indian tanks, and government is not giving importance for to defend and protect the forest, and South Indian tanks, lakes, and a well, not borewell. Borewell is remove the water from this earth. Borewell should not be to make the establish the borewell. We should not, government should not give blindly permission unless that will take the surface level water into that below 1000 feet and beyond this area. That means the root cannot go or grow for that beyond 1000 feet or 2000 feet, 3000 feet. First the trees will die. Then agriculture activity will be stopped. Then we cannot get water to the agriculture activities. Then we cannot get drinking water. Then all the living things and come to an end on this place. After that, in some other people will come and study about that. Only we can study about some other people future from some other planet will gain this the power of life in that places. So water is important. So ministry and water board and water department, all the department doing work only in the papers. Paper la dhaan all the work they are doing. AC room and toward Tamil Nadu water supply and drainage system. They only give importance to provide the groundwater level, groundwater or borewell water and lift to the over tank and supply to all houses. That's all. But they ignore their main duty is to save the pond. Rainwater harvesting is important, essential to save this life of this earth. Unless we will get a great problem in our life is essential. Then only we can do that agriculture activities like that. Udundu alvare valvar, mattorellam tulundu pinsalvar. If the farmers did not and plow the land with the help of that cattle or with the help of the tractor or whatever it may be, other people cannot lead life. Even Ambani, Mukesh Ambani, Ratan Tata or Bill Gates, whoever might be, they have to get their food only by through that agriculture activities only with the presence of the water. So state government, central government, the United Nations organizations and United Nations organization or permanent council members like America, Russia, Britain, Canada, China, German come forward to sustain that, defend the forest, grow the forest. Deforestation should be depromoted. Deforestation should be stopped. And trees should not be, and without any cause, should not be removed from that place. One cutting of the, if the remove the forest means we cannot get the oxygen, we cannot get water, we cannot get food. So the trees and woods, forest is essential to get the pure oxygen unless we will get a breathing problem in our life. So give more importance to all the water reservoirs, water places, and did the encroachment, and for that future generation success, all the encroachment should be removed, all the water bodies should be renovated. That is essential for the future generation as well as that present generation is essential. Now I am going here is no power, even sometimes water, with the help of the water we can generate the hydroelectric power, hydroelectric and power and with that is essential, my dear friend, to and save this earth as well as to enhance the lifespan of this. We need not go and make the penance or meditation with any god to get that amirda. The real amirda God has given to us, because without that water we cannot live in this world. So it is our due rights to save the water is essential, and rather than that saving that diamond or gold, all the natural phenomena should be defended, should be protected, should be saved, is essential, my dear friend, on this great occasion. Without water we cannot get happiness in our life. So it is our due rights to and grow the forest is essential. Grow the forest and grow the like this, how this educational institution on both sides, how many trees are growing, all natural, all the institution and companies, all the richest people come forward to grow trees like this, not only for this building, wherever building is there side by, and trees should be grown to get or supply that good oxygen to that area. How it is look like on both side, it is that cement road as well as on both side MGR College and Adiyaman College of Education College, Engineering College, and amidst with that the forest, and forest should not be removed. Like this, in all possible places we have to grow the forest to get the water. The main commodities is here, it is also the water. Yesterday we get rain, in that the water cannot get into the earth because of this cement road. It is cement road, it is evaporated, directly go to the sky and formed as a cloud, then it will return once again. Yeah, once again. Like that we have to grow the trees. They are standing here, not only, they are all standing here to help our life, to build our life. They can give the shade, they can bring the rain, they can give that pure oxygen to us, and also they will interact economy to the owner of this area. Later they will get money from that cut. Later it will be cut and sold, and we can get money. During the Second World War time there was a great unemployment, but China and Burma, Malaysia, these people used the manpower and plant the trees that time. Nowadays they are cutting and selling trees generously. Through that they are used to get the pure oxygen in their area, and good rain to them, and also good shade. It gives that more and happiness to our life. The birds will come, and dwelling places of these birds used to live only in that natural forest, natural system. Regarding for this, it is our due rights to and save the waters to make this kind of beautiful phenomenon. They will suffer. This is a winter season, they are beautifully everywhere. There is again the scarcity of the water during the summer season. In the autumn season, all the greenery they turn into that yellow color, and it shows their bare nature all over here. So government must come forward to save the water on this surface of the earth is essential to the betterment of this world. Very good, nice gentleman. My department faculty and going. So far him I have come in that red ribbon club. Red ribbon club is there. Youth Red Cross, and all the club must give importance to promote the national uh, service, service scheme. NSS unit, 2 units are there. The people used to go and make that tree plantation and cleanings and so many purpose. So many all the beautiful area regarding to with this. The people are in all places like this. All the people come forward to increase that number of the trees rather than that number of that concrete buildings. I ashamed about that. Once I had gone Annamala University and Madras University, both university removed that real natural coconut trees. They have established and installed and placed the plastic coconut tree. I shocked about that. How much nonsense people are living in that place. What is the use of keeping that and plastic trees, and also plastic or the fiber trees? They can bring rain. They can may convert oxygen into carbon dioxide or carbon dioxide to oxygen. Like this natural forest. First I have started put one video here only in this place. Now they are growing the grass and meadow, glee. They are converting into this area into the glee. But by that by this video, I can make that some of the elements in that permanent that has been removed house. Why this? Look at here. And this is one of this beautiful tomato plant. It is only a garbage dustbin. In that dustbin, some of the people dropped one seed of that tomato in it. How this beautifully that is the tomato plant come up and have the flowers, beautiful flowers and leaf. They will give that tomato. It is very good, nice to eat rather than which was grow and build by regarding with this. Like this we have to and produce things like this, and they will give happiness in our life. Now after playing cricket, the students are sitting doing some simplified exercises to make their body elastic in nature. It is a time to go and take rest. After getting that dinner, they will go and take rest from here. So the woods are lovely, dark and tea, but I have promised to keep. And miles to go before I sleep, and miles to go before I sleep. Before the sleep, I have to do some activities. I have to do something goodness to this world. If we can't bring that gold, silver, and first prize, second prize from that Commonwealth and Olympic, that is not essential. We have to increase that vegetation in our all dwelling places. That is essential. All the MPs and MLAs and ministers and administrators come forward to increase that natural ecological system rather than that artificial system in this earth. Thank you so much for watching my video. Thank you friends. Thank you so much. Bye. Thank you so much. I hope you will grow trees all around your house, in your land, and not that crotons and many more things. You have to grow that some fruits bearing trees. That is essential. Our children can eat that fresh fruits. You cannot get that non-toxicated organic natural food, natural things in the markets. In the market, if you reliance with the markets, whether it is fruit market, vegetable markets, or whatever it may be, you cannot get any fresh organic and natural things without mixing the pesticide and also toxins and preservatives. They have mixed. So you reliance with yourself, like our forefathers. We have to produce our own edible things by ourselves is more important. Not 100% we cannot make. At least for a 6 month we have to keep that natural and things. We have to in front of the house daily. We used to take bath only in the bathroom. Why not in the outside place? Make that temporary and installation, temporary settings for take bath under the trees and shifting from one place and another place. In all place that water will be absorbed by it. We can reduce that mosquito growth. Like that means we should not use that same place for washing the utensils or taking bath or washing the cloth. It should be changed all around places. You should need not to do that things inside that house. That should be done in that outside of the house is very essentials to lead that better and successful life is essential in our life. To get that real happiness in our life is if we live in that natural world we can get happiness. If we live in the artificial world at any cost we cannot get happiness. If we grow the nature and save the nature and save the water, water harvesting in the instead of small tanks and lake, save the water and on that surface of the earth new dams should be constructed, new rivers should be established, new water lines should be developed instead of plastic lines, natural way waterways. Instead of development of that waterways, roadways or railways, waterways should be developed. Means definitely water level will increase on the surface of the earth. In the future generations lead that happy life, very bright and colorful life. In that future they can lead very happy life without any problem. So waterways should be developed in possible places by the establishment of the state government and the central government is essential. Try to do that good things for that make that and good people. If you make the bad things unnecessary things, you can make the bad people unnecessary things to happiness and peace of all the people. Give important for that important things, don't give important to the unimportant things. Thank you so much. Jai Bharat. We should not say Jai Hind. It is not should be accepted. India is a secular country. This country is it belongs to and commons to the Christianity and Islam and Jain and Sikh and Buddhist. Many peoples are there. And don't say by our frugalities and crooked mindedness. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat is very important. All are Indians, but different way of worship, their believe and lead life. Thank you so much for your watching my videos. Thank you, friends. Bye.